And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Here's Man. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Booker, good.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
Man misses. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
There's Ball with a three. They grab their own miss. Stolen by Booker. A good look from Allen. Here's Nurkic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back. Clock at 6. Pass to Durant. Well, Doris, you look back over the history of the NBA, hard to find a better scorer than KD.
Oh, B.A., he is unequivocally on the short list of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen. You think about guys, when you think about KD, guys that can create their own shot and hit from anywhere on the floor. You couple that with the size and the release point and the skill with the ball. Kevin Durant is a
Come on, bro.
Folks.
And that one's good.
Dang, bro.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Booker surveying the floor. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Miller, he's open, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And Booker gets double teamed.
You want to run towards him so bad. Go ahead.
To the inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Jones. No points yet. Inside. And Durant with the big finish.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Wow.
Williams.
How you missed that, you sorry bitch.
Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. For 3, Durant.
Good shot.
And the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 8 points.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
And Ball throws it down.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. .102 left in the first quarter here. And here's Beal. Still no points. Outside Jones. Pass to Beal. Here he goes. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, this is part of the agility that Bradley Beal possesses, right? Deck it, get by the defender, make the drive look easy. Beautiful.
Bridges outside. And punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Jones. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. Some solid defense from Williams.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And the shot's good.
I don't get how that's not a
Size he
foul.
brings to the guard position, you love to see LaMelo assert himself down low.
I knew it.
Grabs the board.
Why would you take a fucking jump shot?
There's Plumlee with a three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Phoenix.
Great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game. And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And Doris, at 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds, Yusuf Nurkic often is the biggest human on the court.
B.A., we might as well refer to him as the immovable object. This guy has slimmed down. He's in incredible shape. But Nurkic is an old-school big, and he is a force to be reckoned with around the rim, not just because of that size and strength, but because of his skill as a passer and a finisher.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Martin.
Oh my God.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Beal, no good. Hornets trail by 5. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, goddamn animations, bro.
Beal goes in. And then Beal with the dunk.
Goddamn
This
animations.
guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
Williams from long range. Charlotte, no good that time either. Phoenix leading by 7.
2 points.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Knicks came in and gave him
Second
2
quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Back to Durant. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over ball. Booker no good. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Outside man. 4-3. And Miller good for 3. Miller's got 7.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie.
I'll tell you, no secret that Miles Bridges at his best when finishing at the cup.
Pass to Dunn. And they recover it. Outside for Booker. 6 to shoot. Here's Beal. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to guard him. 3-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. hacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA. I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball, the guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
Plumlee up top. Outside Booker. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
Here's Williams. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Grayson Allen. Phoenix making a switch here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And Charlotte making a change here.
Checking in for the away team, Grant Williams.
Durant for three. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
And that one drops for him. And the Hornets lead by 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Durant. Oh, KD against contact inside.
But Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Charlotte's shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Pass to Durant. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Second personal foul.
Free throw is good from Durant. The Hornets making a switch here. And both free throws good for Durant.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Williams from long range. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
36.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Charlotte trailing. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, BA. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
For three, Booker. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
First team foul.
To the middle. Williams up top. Wide open look. Rebounded by Nurkic.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Durant with it. Martin picks him up. Durant with the bucket.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
So for the Hornets, Durant draws the double. Outside for Booker. Left side Durant. Bridges on the double. Outside Booker. And here's Nurkic for three. Williams grabs the board. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Down low. Pass to man. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Hornets lead by 1. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Assisted.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. For three, Allen. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Now the Hornets moving it up. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Assisted.
You combine strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops. Miles Bridges, yes, sir.
On the wing, Durant. Back to Booker. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Bridges, here we go. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 5-point Charlotte lead.
Wow, the ability to fend off that defender and take contact, still finish it. Go ahead, Miles Bridges, do your thing.
And Allen gets it to go.
Well, that's his shot right there. You know, if he gets any kind of room, he's going to dial it up from distance.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Phoenix making a switch here. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
The Hornets with a lead. Ball with it. Now guarded by Booker. For three, Bridges. And he can't get that one. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Ball taking his time here. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
BA, the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with one individual player.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Outside Booker. Williams grabs the board. Hornets leading by 5. Back to Ball. A deep three. Oh, LaMelo from the cheap seats.
Irrepressible confidence. LaMelo from deep.
Outside Durant. Pass to Booker. Back to Durant. The three is up. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Puts it up. Here's Ball. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Pass to Nurkic. Durant with it. To the paint. To the middle. The rebound by Bridges.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Charlotte shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. First one falls for him. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Bridges hits them both. And so here's Phoenix. They trail by 9. And it's slammed in by Durant.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is...
Oh, hey! How about that?
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Outside Booker. With 2 seconds left. Again, the Suns good for 2.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense.
Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
He did, B.A. So nice. Oh, what a miraculous shot.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Jones. Outside Booker. Pass to Allen. Back to Jones. And stolen by Bridges. LaMelo working inside. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Here's Jones. Pass to O'Neal. Allen outside. Shot clock at 5. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Ball. Oh, Booker with a block. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Allen on the wing. Lets a 3 fly. Williams grabs the board.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter, was right in his jersey. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Hornets leading by 13. Miller with it, picked up by Plumlee. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Number 20, Yusuf Nurkic.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And Nurkic comes to help. Here's Richards. And the bucket is good. And the Hornets lead by 15.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Back to Jones. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Miller. And here they go on a free run to the bucket from deep three-point land. The rebound by Devin Booker. For 3, O'Neal. Hornets with the rebound. Miller with it. O'Neal covers. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Charlotte leading by 17. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Phoenix with it to win the run. Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Mark Williams. Miles Bridges.
Bridges, right side. Ball outside. Fires the 3. Takes the 3.
Yeah, I was over there by Hard Rock. I was like, I'm probably only about
For
close
3,
to you.
Bridges. That's no good. Shooting 6 for 8 now.
Yeah.
Suns trail.
Well, actually, I was seeing what you were. I was trying to see if you were trying to like come out to the casino or something.
Beal outside.
Yeah.
Durant for 3.
Fuck
That
it.
one is off.
You ain't got to go to work.
He probably thought he was going to burn that one. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the
Oh,
Hornets.
one of them shit. I knew it was a
I
rock
don't know
somewhere.
if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA.
They called a charge? Bro, I was so deep in the restricted area, they just cheated. Nigga, I was under the basket. How did they call a charge?
For LaMelo Ball.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Oh, that.
They get it again. 3-pointer. The kick out to Ball. They shoot again.
I told you, bro.
40 seconds left to play in the
Bro, I
fourth
said that
quarter.
shit a long time ago, bro.
Goes up again.
It's too unrealistic.
And at last, they get one to fall.
Assisted by
Like Braden just caught a whole body in an apartment and was able to walk out like it was all
And
good.
sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
For 3. That shot, no good. Here's Charlotte now. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Yeah.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
I had a feeling, like, I ain't gonna lie though, when they told me that this season was ending, I had a feeling like this shit wasn't gonna really be that good because it's like they didn't expect it to end. So it was
Bridges
at all. So it was just like, damn.
by a big margin.
So I expected like a rush storyline, probably unsuspected death, probably some crazy ass, just things they probably just gonna get everything out that they wanted to show.